Hi, this is Kelly McKenzie again. If you notice that I look different than the other videos, and you notice that I haven't made any videos almost like 2 months, well, the reason why is I have been suffering from cancer. This is one of my wigs, and I really truly only have 5% of my hair left. And I just didn't feel up to making videos. I felt tired and sluggish. Well, I'll tell you what cancer's like. It's not fun. You tend to feel tired. Sometimes you get constipated. For some people, they get diarrhea and feel nauseous. But me, I felt constipated and tired and sleepy sometimes. Those are my main complaints. And one of the things, I started chemo about 3 months ago. And what that feels like, because I did it 6 hours a day every 3 weeks, is that all of a sudden, at first you go there that morning and you feel okay. And they prep you up. They prep you up for a good hour. And then they give you all these medicines. One of them is Benadryl to prevent nausea or any kind of pain. And then an hour later, or sometimes even a half hour, when they give me the Benadryl, I start feeling tired and sleepy. So I might spend 2 or 3 hours sleeping. And then I wake up for lunch. And then I spend the rest of the afternoon talking to the nurses or just playing with my phone. That's what it's like to have chemo. And there's not a bunch of people all together, like in a circle. Like, hey, David. Hi, Lucy. It's not like that because we're separated into cubicles, kind of like an office cubicle. So everybody has their own cubicle, and they have treatment by themselves in each cubicle, and they're numbered. You might have number 17 for the day. Another person might have number 20. Another person might have number 18, and so forth. And then after chemo, you just feel woozy. So there was no way I can drive home after chemo. No, my mom takes me there and picks me up because I'm far too woozy to drive. Not a good idea. And then I come home and I go to sleep, take a nap for a few hours. And that tiredness, it doesn't fade away until later on that night, like maybe around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Then I start to feel okay. Unfortunately, my next chemo is on Christmas Eve. I really don't like that because I don't want to be woozy on Christmas Eve. But I should be okay at night around 9 or 10 o'clock. And I should be okay the day on Christmas Day. Because usually what happens in the weekend, I usually get it on Thursdays. So I feel tired on Thursdays. Fridays, I tend to feel okay. Saturdays, it depends. But I usually feel crappy on Sunday or Monday due to constipation, feeling all backed up. It just drains you. And you don't feel better until after you go. I mean, this is what cancer is like. Now, the type of cancer I had was female cancer. I had cancer in the ovaries and the uterus. And back in July 20th, I had to have major surgery, have that stuff taken out of me. And I will tell you, after the surgery, you're in a lot of pain. I remember being in a lot of pain for 3 weeks because it is a painful operation there. It's just awful. You have trouble getting up, moving around because you're all stitched up on the lower part of your stomach. And then sometimes you can get an infection, have fluid coming out of you, and then you have to be drained. That's not fun. I personally didn't really feel better until Labor Day weekend. So, I also had cancer in the lymph nodes, but they took all that out, and the doctor said, you know, you have to do chemo just in case. Get it all out, anything hiding. So that's what I'm doing. Sometime in January, I'll probably start radiation. And later on, I will tell you what that's like. So, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.